Buenos días, señores and señores. Welcome to the GCSE Spanish Key Stage 4 option presentation at Maiden Early School. My name is Mr. Rasso and I'm the subject leader in Spanish. Let's talk a little bit about the content of this GCSE course. The course is divided into three main themes. Theme 1, which covers identity and culture. So, for example, talk we will talk about topics such as relationship with family and friends, outings, going to the cinema, the use of technology, and obviously the cultural element of the language, festivals, and tradition. Theme 2 moves into local, national, international, and global areas of interest. So specifically, we will be able to talk about where we live, our country, but also very serious topics such as social issues, poverty, environmental issues. Finally, we're going to cover Theme 3, which is current and future studies and employment. Students will be able to talk about their favorite subjects, talking about education, their experience, comparing their experience with the Spanish education system, and plan for the future in terms of career, going to the university. To be precise, here there are some of the various themes that will be covered in year 9, 10, and 11: health and fitness, food and drink, festival and celebration, holidays and tourism, environment, school, employment. All these will be covered through a variety of lessons, presentation. We will have cinema sessions where we will analyze movies and the cultural aspect that these movies are providing. Are the skills that we'll be covering pretty much at every single lesson. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Listening means understanding and responding to different types of spoken language. Speaking, the ability to communicate and interact effectively in speech. Reading is understanding and responding to different types of written language. And finally, communication via writing skills. These are all skills that are transferable and desirable for any further study or job. So you definitely are in the right place here. Eventually, this will lead us to the GCSE exam, which will take place only in year 11. The Spanish course does not offer coursework, so that means that 100% of the exam is 100% of the grade is exam based. The exam is fairly split between the four skills previously mentioned: 25% the speaking exam, 25% listening exam, 25% reading, and 25% writing. The speaking exam will be conducted with your main teacher in year 11. We will be making a short recording with lots of preparation in advance, so the student will feel as ready as he or she can be for that exam. The listening, the reading, and writing, students will have to sit it according to the AQA timetable. But again, over the 3 years, we will have plenty of opportunities to practice those exams, give feedback, and improve so that we can achieve the highest grade students are able to achieve. A quick mention about our staff team. In our school, we're fortunate enough to have 2 dedicated subject specialists for Spanish. Additionally, our modern foreign language department can take the benefit from other experienced colleagues who provide valuable support for some of our classes. Through the 3 years of GCSE program, expect to benefit from the teaching expertise of at least 2 members of staff. And hopefully this diversity in instructions and styles will ensure a well-rounded learning experience for every student. Let's talk about careers. Essentially, Spanish is beneficial directly for careers in the following areas: teaching, translating and interpreting, law, banking, business, and probably tourism is one of the most popular one. However, please take into consideration that it will definitely help you with any career in which you have contact with people. I mentioned here journalism, medicine, hospitality, engineering, retail. And finally, it definitely opens doors for traveling, both for pleasure or for employment opportunities. Speak to our students. These are some of the feedback they're giving us. Some of our students, they are happy to take the language courses at GCSE, and they say that their communication skills have improved since studying Spanish, presentations in front of people, creative writing, for example. Um, some of our students are saying it's fun to learn languages. It can help you with all different jobs and study in the future. An interesting one, I've learned things about my own language by learning other languages. This is so very true. Understanding more words, grammatical structures. And finally, for example, learning language is a good opportunity because you can speak to people in their own language. The GCSE course will provide you the basics for this, and hopefully we'll be able to see these students taking further studies in A level, where they will eventually become fluent in the language.